welcome to another episode of the Heart Patient Health Systems, and this is like I promised, this is part 2 of the distilled water section. So if you've just joined me, thank you, subscribe. There's lots of information and lots more information to come. I had to do the water in 2 parts because you can see I'm surrounded by a lot of stuff here. There is just so much to say about something we take for granted, and if I can influence your choice, I hope today can give you an insight into just what's gone on in how a very dangerous chemical has ended up in your water supply and in your toothpaste. Okay, so like I say, if you're not a patient, if you're recovering, if you've been one, if you are one, if you're diagnosed, blah blah blah, great, you've come to the right place to make informed decisions about getting healthier. If you're new to this channel, stick around, there's lots of information to come. So let's kick off without further ado. Okay, I was talking about distilled water, and you can see the video for that if you go through the other videos, and this is part 2. Okay, so what I want to start with is a TDS meter. Right, now my TDS meter is total dissolved solids, and I think I said in the last video, I hope you can see that. I said in the last video I'm going to do a test and show you after I descaled my distiller. So that's been done. Now this glass of water has just come out of the distiller. How do I know that? Because it's warm. It's actually warm, and I don't drink tap water, and I'm going to go on to why I don't. Okay, so let's do the test. Now obviously I've done this test before, and this test is not rigged. You can do it yourself. Like I say, this is a TDS meter, total dissolved solids. So I'm just going to switch it on and see what it reads. Wow, amazing, amazing. Now I don't know whether you can see that, but I'm going to try and show you this, guys, because this is interesting. I expected it to be around there, and as you can see, that's 0. That is reading 0. Okay, and this is what distilled water is all about. There's nothing in it. That's why you're drinking, right? Now what people don't mention, before I babble on, let me just test this one. Okay, so there, that's slightly warm. It's just come out of the distiller, right? And as you can see, and guys, I don't drink tap water. Now this is a tap water. There you go, guys. I've got 228, 230, 231. Now like I say, depending on which area you live in, this can be as high as 450. Right, 450 total dissolved solids. This is 231. 231. Let's just try and so you can get to see it. That's gone down to 229, but there you go. You get to see. I hope you can see it. It's always difficult to do, isn't it, in low light? Though these GoPros are good in low light. 229 at the minute. It was 231. Okay. So like I said previously, that's the tap water. like I said previously, guys, right? When I showed you inside the distiller, that's what you're drinking. See, you can't see, but that's what you're drinking. Exactly the same gunge that you see inside your kettle. Those charged particles that stick to the side are going to go in your body, and they're going to get trapped in your kidneys and in your joints, and like we spoke about. So let's move on, right? What else is in tap water? Well, obviously, I spoke about chlorine as well. If you looked at the bacteria videos, I did go across chlorine. Chlorine's not going to be took out of your water anytime soon, because it works really well, really well in the plumbing system at killing bacteria and viruses, and that's the job it's designed to do. So they're not going to alleviate that. And what I did say was that chlorine will also kill your probiotics, so you have to take that into consideration, possibly in judging which water you're going to use in your journey for health.